Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
Alrighty, so we are going to get started with the salsa basic. And so I'm gonna dance with you as a lead and you will then follow me.
Okay.
So I'm actually gonna teach you the follow footwork for
Okay.
salsa. All right, so you wanna start with your feet together, which you already got, which is perfect. You're gonna take your right foot and you're going to go back with your right, rock forward, back on the left, and then together. And then take your left foot and go forward, rock forward, then go back on your right together. So let's do that again. So go back with the right together, forward with the left together. Oh, you're doing great.
Thank you.
All right, okay. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now, salsa is a dance that comes from Cuba, okay? And we're gonna do another basic. So you're gonna take your right foot and go to the side and together, left to the side, together, right to the side. So it's a dance from Cuba, which is a combination of a dance called son, and then there's cha-cha and rumba. So all of these dances kind of come together and create salsa. Let's go back to our basics. So back with the right and forward with the left. So a lot of those dances are actually rooted in African movement and music. So a lot of the steps actually started out as work dances that people would do when they were working on the plantations. And then it became movement, okay? And then now we have salsa. Let's go to the side. And I'm gonna add one more little basic for you, okay? And then we're gonna do a cross back with the right.
Oh, we're getting funky.
Together,
Hold on, hold
getting
on.
real funky. We're
Okay.
gonna cross back with the right and together, and then cross back with the left and together. Cross back with the right and together, cross back with the left. Good. You caught on really fast for someone who said they didn't know how to dance. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're gonna start with our basic step. Back, forward, and back, and forward. Good, and back, and forward, and back to the side. Without the styling first, side, side, side. Nice. You got good hip movement too. This is great. So now,
No one's ever said that before, ever.
now for the cross back, I am gonna release your hand.
Okay.
And that's when you can do your arm up and like this.
See how it
You're
goes.
gonna see how it goes? Okay. Ready, and. Yes!
Oh,
Nice! Basic step and ba. Oh, you know exactly what you're doing. This is great. So let's finish our last time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna release your hands when we go to the side so you can do your shoulder to shoulder
Okay,
thing, okay? Okay. Okay, and now, and shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder.
Wait.
Shoulder. So touch here, good. Here, and here.
Is this like ridiculous?
Babe.
Yeah. He's like, oh no, oh
No, you look fine, okay? And basic. Stop. Cross back, cross, and cross, and cross, and cross, and
no.
cross,
You know.
and cross, and cross, and basic, and ba, and da. Aye! Very nice. Good job. Good job. You did great.
Thank you.
That was pretty awesome.
Just so people know, where can they learn more information about you guys?
So the best place to go is either, well, there's actually 3 places. There is Facebook, Instagram, actually the third place, our website, which is arohaafrolatindance.com.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
Well, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. Today I'm joined by Quadre Stuckey. We're talking about beautiful, beautiful artwork with a rich cultural heritage. How are you doing?
I'm amazing. I'm blessed. Happy to be here. Thank you for having me today.
We're going to do a lot of fun stuff, but first I want to get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
I want you to kind of walk me through your creative process when it comes to this.
So when it comes to my creative process with the artwork, I like to visualize what I'm going to do first in my mind, and then I like to, draw it and sketch it on the canvas. And then once I sketch it on the canvas, I like to add that paint to bring it to life.
And you have quite a history.
Yes.
Why did you get into art in the first place?
I would say art is like my God-given talent. It wasn't something I had to try hard with. It was something that would naturally come to me that just kind of flows easy. So I wanted to use that and share my gift with the world.
I would say that when you look at your art, I was taking a look at your portfolio, and
Yes.
a lot of it is so striking.
Yes.
You have such a unique look.
Yes.
How would you describe your art, though?
I mean, I would describe my art as kind of like a mixture between like contemporary pop art and then low country Gullah lifestyle series. That's what I say, because that's our history and rich culture in Charleston, South Carolina, where I'm from. So it's about that Gullah lifestyle, maintaining the culture and the heritage. So I'm just telling the story through my artwork.
Why is that important to you?
I feel like it's important because if you don't tell your own story, somebody else will tell your story and control your narrative. So it's better for you to keep your own history and pass it down to the generations to come, like your grandkids, your great grandkids, and your children, to let them know where they came from and what you did to make it here where you're at today.
And how does it feel whenever people see your art for the first time?
It feels amazing because, with artwork, it speaks to everybody different. You know what I'm saying? People get happy, people get excited, people get, filled with joy. So, I mean, me inside, that's just a good, heartwarming feeling that I feel every time that people see it, experience it, and then they just love it and fall in love with it.
And what would you say is the toughest part of the process for you?
The toughest part of the process was, I'd probably say, selling it, because, these are like my kids, and then somebody wants to buy it, you gotta let it go and then not look back. But, at the same time, I could just paint another one.
And speaking of, if someone is interested in purchasing your art or taking a look,
Yes.
How can they do that?
Well, they could go online to my website, www.quaddesigns.net, or they could go onto my nonprofit site, www.gullageechifamilyfoundation.com, purchase the artwork.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Quadre. I
Yes.
appreciate you visiting me today.
Definitely.
Well, this might be the most relaxed I've ever been filming a segment. I am at Salt and Detox Oasis with Fabiola. Thanks so much for having me today.
Thank you for being here, Katie.
My goodness. Okay, we first have to address that if you hear some humming in the background, there's a reason for that. Fabiola, what is going on that is causing this noise?
So right now the Halo generator is on. So it is a machine that I use with sodium chloride. The sodium chloride is grounded into very fine particles, and those particles are dispersed into the air. So that is the benefit of the room, where you're breathing that type of salty air, which helps to coat the nasal passages, the bronchial tubes, as well as your lungs, and it acts as a cleaning agent for your respiratory system. So if you do suffer from allergies, bronchitis, or other common respiratory, concerns, or even like the after COVID effects, it's a great way to help relieve your respiratory system and also clean and hopefully enhance it.
This is so cool to be able to walk on salt. You're breathing it in.
Yes.
But it's also the aesthetics of being in here. It's so relaxing.
Yes, it is. So in the process of building this room, really wanted to make it a relaxing environment for everyone who, enjoys this session. So it's really about helping everyone that walks through my doors and giving them relief, giving them a sense of peace, and hopefully they walk out feeling better and feeling that they're able to just conquer what they need to conquer, through the sessions that they experience here.
I know a lot of people watching right now are feeling that way. So if they want to come by and try this room out or try one of your other awesome services, how can they do that?
So I am located at 3885 Renee Drive in the Carolina Forest area. I am, I guess if you are familiar with like the Kroger Shopping Center, that's where you can find me. And my phone number is 843-742-5938. And the website is saltanddetoxoasis.com.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
This segment is sponsored by Apricot Lane Boutique. Come shopping with me today at Apricot Lane Boutique in North Myrtle Beach. I had so much fun browsing the store and picking out outfits with the help of the lovely ladies at Apricot Lane. I mean, they know how to make a girl feel special. I'm going to break down everything that we picked out and show you some of my favorite finds from around the store. Starting with some vacation/staycation looks. This super colorful wrap dress is the brand Dress Forum, and I love the silky material. We paired it with a classic denim jacket. This brand is Lola Jeans, because y'all know how unpredictable South Carolina weather is. Plus, if you're going on a trip, a jean jacket is so great for mixing and matching. And up next, don't tell the fashion police, but I personally think it's not too early to rock some white jeans. These are the brand Hidden, and they go perfectly with this wrap top from Dress Forum. The floral paisley print is just darling, and I love a good bow. You can also tie it in the front or the back. Now, if you're a rule follower and you're waiting until Easter to wear white, Apricot Lane has fantastic blue jeans like this flared pair I have on from the brand Hidden. The slit detail in the front is so unique. They have the perfect amount of stretch, and they're high-waisted. We paired them with this ruffle tank from the brand Needy, very feminine and fun. And what's this? We've also paired the same flare jeans with this new Wasabi and Mint sheer black top. Talk about sassy. So simple, but so elevated. Great for a special occasion or a night on the town. And speaking of night on the town, I had my eye on this silver strapless top from Needy. We paired it with some black denim skinnies. These are the brand Lola Jeans. And then I went on a hunt for some sparkly earrings. I love these dainty crystal drop earrings. They are so cute, but we'll get back to jewelry in just a second. For our last look, I had to try on some overalls. This is pretty much my uniform on the weekends. These overalls are from the brand Esom, so comfortable and dare I say chic, paired with this sage green bodysuit from Wasabi and Mint. One thing I love about Apricot Lane is that they really have something for everyone, every generation, and their goal is to help you find something that will make you feel beautiful. When you walk around the store, you'll find accessories and gifts galore. Pre-vacation essentials like their bikini butter and their self-tanner from Mixology, and these Poppy and Pout lip balms were actually on Oprah's list of favorite things. So cool. These bags are not just cute. The ILI New York brand purses have RFID protection. That's a fancy way of saying that they keep your information from being stolen. Of course, their jewelry selection is to die for, whether you like silver, gold, or even gunmetal, like these cool bracelets I tried on. They also carry the ever so popular Sheila Fajal jewelry, truly a crowd favorite for a reason. Beyond the cute clothes and fun finds, I think the experience of shopping at Apricot Lane really sets them apart. Everyone is so kind and welcoming, the store smells fabulous, and you'll leave with a smile on your face. Thanks for shopping with me today. I'll be honest, I've barely scratched the surface of what Apricot Lane has to offer. So come check them out at the Shops on Main in North Myrtle Beach. They have new arrivals coming in daily, and they love to host pop-ups and sip-in shops. So be sure to follow Apricot Lane North Myrtle Beach on Facebook and Instagram to stay in the loop.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.